Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising. Welcome to your December 2024 horoscope. Gemini, on December 1st, there is a new moon in Sagittarius happening in your 7th house. And remember that new moons typically bring new beginnings, especially this new moon in Sagittarius, which is focused on optimism, enthusiasm, expansion, abundance, and a little bit of adventure. And with this energy happening in your 7th house of your personal and intimate one-on-one relationships, Gemini, it's likely that you could be perhaps attracting a new love relationship at this time. Maybe you're looking for a new business partner and you find that person at this time, or you're expanding out your social circle of friends as well. On December 6th, Mars goes retrograde in Leo in your 3rd house. Now, Mars is the energy of you taking action. This is your self-motivation. This is your kind of pioneering spirit. Leo, the energy of your creativity, your self-expression. And so it could be at this time that you're feeling like maybe a little bit physically exhausted. It could be that you feel like you're in a bit of a creative rut, or even you might feel like you're struggling to express yourself fully. And with this energy happening in your 3rd house of intellectual pursuits, communications, and hobbies, and kind of your curiosities, it's likely that not much is really inspiring you or maybe exciting you at this time. Mars retrograde is a good time to really take some rest from a physical perspective and ask yourself what actions have been working for you, specifically as it relates to your communication and your studies or intellectual pursuits. And perhaps those things that you can let go of so that when Mars does go direct again in February 2025, you're really ready to hit the ground running. Now, with this energy happening in your 3rd house, you might be feeling a little bit more introverted at this time. So once again, rest up and get ready, because February 2025, Mars will go direct again, and it will be time for you to start taking some action. On December 7th, Venus enters into Aquarius, into your 9th house. Remember, Venus, the energy of love, beauty, peace, and harmony, and money. The 9th house really focused in on expansion, abundance, higher wisdom, your life philosophies, and really kind of growing from a soul perspective. And so it could be at this time with this energy that you perhaps are really connecting with different cultures and different people, maybe people from foreign lands that are helping you expand your life philosophy. And as your soul evolves and grows, your manifesting power strengthens, and you truly do attract more abundance at this time. Now, also on December 7th, Neptune goes direct in Pisces in your 10th house. Neptune has been retrograde since July 2024. And while Neptune is retrograde, it could have been that you were experiencing perhaps a disconnect from your faith, maybe a lack of trust in your own intuition, a little bit of brain fog, and maybe you were kind of experiencing a harsher reality where everything is more like realistic. Now, with this energy happening in your 10th house of career, personal legacy, and social reputation in the world, during the retrograde, it could have been that you're realizing that perhaps you're not nearly as fulfilled from a spiritual perspective with the work you do in the world. And now that Neptune is retrograde, you're kind of asking yourself, okay, well, now what? And what I would recommend for you, Gemini, is to listen to your intuition, trust your gut, follow your heart, because you never know where your path will lead you. On December 15th, there is a full moon happening in Gemini in your 1st house. And remember that full moons are typically shining a spotlight on those things that no longer serve us, so that we can release them and make energetic space and room for newness to come in. And with the full moon in Gemini, we're really being asked to think about the thoughts we think and the words we speak, and asking ourselves if they're in alignment with what we're really trying to manifest. Now, as it relates to this energy happening in your 1st house, you're really going to be focused in on how you approach life, how others are perceiving you, and perhaps even your physical appearance. And so it's a good time to let anything go that is not serving you in the highest vibration. So maybe you want to change up your looks. It's a good time to do it. Maybe you're trying to present yourself in a different way. It's a powerful time to start practicing it. Those are the things that are happening for you December 15th with this full moon in Gemini in your 1st house. Gemini, also on December 15th, Mercury goes direct in Sagittarius in your 7th house. Now, when Mercury was retrograde for the past few weeks, you might have been experiencing some miscommunications or perhaps even some trouble focusing. But now that Mercury is direct, specifically in your seventh house, you are communicating much easier and more effectively within your personal one on one relationships. You might be taking your communication to a deeper level within the relationships that you have. And it's a really powerful time, Gemini, to really work on your active listening so that you can really understand your friends, your partner, your lover, your business partner on a deeper level and more fully. And finally, on December 21st, the sun goes into Capricorn, into your eighth house. Now, the sun in Capricorn is interested in being more responsible. This is a more mature energy, and you're probably determined and driven to achieve success. And with this energy hanging out in your eighth house, you're really focused in on your own personal development and perhaps your healing journey and personal transformation at this time. If this resonates for you, Gemini, you may want to join the Unleash Your Manifesting Power course. The information is in the description box below. But this course helps you align and activate your chakras and truly turn on your manifesting power in this lifetime. It will help you heal and find energetic alignment within yourself. Now, the sun in Capricorn in the eighth house is also focused in on your shared resources, and it could be that you are creating plans to build wealth with somebody else at this time. Gemini, that is your December 2024 horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click the like button, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I upload content like this monthly, and also when I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're interested in working with me or entering my personal energetic vortex, make sure to check out all of my information in the description box below.